Good afternoon. Thanks a lot for tuning in for Live at 5 and starting off the week with us. I'm Dale Hoffman. It was, well, quite a weekend. Some pretty rough storms blew through cenla yesterday and a lot of neighborhoods took a beating. Right now in Grand Parish, a lot of people are still in the dark. They're waiting for their power to come back on, and while they wait, a lot of them are spending time cleaning up the mess yesterday's storm left behind. News Channel 5's Mike Magnoli was there today, and his story is first at 5.
I'm reporting from South Hargis Road in Montgomery, and the Sunday storm came through here packing quite a punch. You can see here some debris from the roof of this house. Now, I'm told that the one injury in this neighborhood was that of an older woman. She was trying to take cover in her closet. When the house actually came off the foundation, she fell and broke her ankle, and I'm told that she is scheduled to go into surgery. Other than that, we've not heard of any injuries, but as you can see in this video, a lot of downed trees, a lot of vehicles ruined here. Here are some of the people from this neighborhood and what they experienced.
Very lucky that we made it out of here okay. There's a tree in the front that went down. A big tree has been here since before the house was moved in here. It just missed the truck by inches. So we were lucky it fell across the road instead of inside of our camp.
About 8:30 yesterday morning, it just everything hit and it was gone in a matter of a few seconds. And limbs fell on my truck, and we've just been cleaning up. It's all in my yard. Tore my fence down, bent my roof a little bit, but just thank God that we all alive over it, because it could have been worse.
Here we've got some more debris alongside of the road. This is really the story along this whole neighborhood, and right now many of the residents are waiting for insurance assessors to get to their property. They're also waiting for the power to come back on. This is Mike Magnoli reporting from Grant Parish for News Channel 5. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Well, thank you, Mike. And of course, damage everywhere. More than 30,000 homes losing power, and the effort continues today to get people back on the grid, even as others try to recover from other damages. A 100-year-old oak tree fell on Marty Bagwell's house at the height of the storm yesterday morning. The tree knocked a hole in his roof and destroyed his porch. It also took out the water and gas lines providing service to his house. Just before the tree fell, Bagwell was inside of his house, but he went out on the porch and said the wind nearly knocked him over. It was moments later the tree came crashing through the roof.
I was sitting in the house and the wind picked up. I come outside, it blew me just about off the porch. So I went back in, a couple minutes later, the tree and everything caved in. I was lucky the last 5 years here without nothing happening. But now everything's taking place.
Bagwell's home is not a complete loss, but it will take quite some time to repair. And folks in Wynn Parish are picking up the pieces as well. Nearly 18 homes are severely or totally damaged. In one case, an apparent tornado ripped a family's trailer house from its anchors and rolled it into another mobile home 30 feet away. The husband and wife were sleeping when they experienced their own version of the Wizard of Oz. They were able to escape the debris by breaking through the section of the home that used to be the bathroom. Wynn and Natchitoches parishes have been declared under a state of emergency by the Homeland Security officials, while Sabine Parish has requested an emergency declaration. News Channel 5 meteorologist Sarah Black is here to give us kind of a better picture of what happened yesterday. And Sarah, folks are asking, were they tornadoes or just some really strong winds? What do we know about that?
Well, Dale, we did actually have 2 tornadoes touch down, one in Catahoula Parish and also another one in the city of Catahoula, that's down in St. Martin Parish. But primarily what we saw yesterday is what we call a derecho, which is really just a very large straight line wind event. This is a very large storm system that moves very quickly and is comprised of severe thunderstorms. Typically, what we'll see in just 1 or 2 severe thunderstorms are wind gusts in excess of 60 miles an hour, as opposed to a derecho when we see sustained winds at 60 miles an hour or even greater. Also, these storm systems move very quickly. In fact, Nick Mikulas timed this one out. It made it from Lufkin, Texas to Alexandria in about an hour and 55 minutes. Another thing that we see with derechos are these bowing sections. That's where we see the damaging straight line winds. Even in Natchez, a 110 mile an hour wind gust.
Well, Sarah, when you say 110 miles an hour, you know, is that a sustained wind or just a gust that comes through, knocks things off, and keeps on going?
Those can be actually sustained winds. To kind of put that in perspective, 110 miles an hour, that is the extreme upper edge of a Category 2 hurricane.
Well, hurricane season starts in June. I hope this isn't to get us in
I hope
practice
so,
for it.
too.
Okay, fine. Thanks a lot, sir. We'll check with you in a couple of minutes. And you can find out the latest weather. Head to the website at kalb.com. We have